That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking things off big time here tonight in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. For the Slam Rumble, we're starting out with a championship match, as you've just heard there from the voice of the Slam Pro Wrestling League, Lawson the Law. Law, welcome. Archer versus Eagles. Here we go.
Thanks, Sweet Pete. What an incredible match here we have to start this night off. Two great competitors. They're going to give it their all.
And Ref Rach in charge for us this evening. Building gets us underway. Amazing atmosphere here at the University of Canberra Refectory. 700 plus stacked in.
Yeah, 700 plus, Sweet Pete. They're packed in here like sardines. What a great atmosphere we have here at Slam.
As I'm sure you can hear them at home cheering on Robbie Eagles, a snipe over the skies. As we've come to expect from Dan Archer, strong lock up, but straight into the bottom draw, pull of the hair. Well, a very interesting matchup here, of course. Dan Archer, a very long rating.
That's right, Sweet Pete. Dan Archer has beat off every competitor that's come near him. He's going to give it his all here tonight against this seasoned competitor, Robbie Eagles. We all know what Robbie's done. World-travelled wrestler, held belts, titles, won matches all over the world. We can see what Dan Archer's going to do here tonight.
Dan, of course, many victories along the way, but there's two losses that stick with him.
There's not much there to pull, Dan. Just get back into it, mate.
Archer now straight back to his old tricks. Ref Rach doing a great job separating the men. Look for that whip, but Robbie Eagles holds on. No, no, no. Big point of the size 12 changes things.
Oh, what a move there, Sweet Pete. Quickness of Robbie Eagles is taking over. Oh, big head scissors takedown by Robbie. Dan on the outside.
Dan doing the right thing, giving himself a bit of space, but yeah, and he's wise to it.
Smart there from the champ. That's why he's been the champ for so long.
As he does always like to remind us, Law. Oh. Thudding.
Oh. Open hand chops on the outside by Robbie.
A little help from one of the Slam fans to light up the next one.
Robbie fell with the champ back on the inside. What's he got installed? Oh!
Huge attempted leg drop there from the champion. Robbie wise to it. Launching a solid cog.
Oh. Tilt-to-world backbreaker. Oh, Robbie Eagles caught Dan there for it. Oh.
Archer looking for that patented back elbow. Great sweep of the leg. There it is.
Trading reversals here. It shows how well these guys know each other.
Not even a one count. Ref Rach, one of the best in the business. Dan Archer, of course, he's looking to avoid that Ron Miller special that twice now.
Yep.
has seen Robbie Eagles get the edge on him. Some big chops here. Archer, before this match, he says those wins are meaningless. It's all about where the big gold belt is. And he's right. It's around the waist of our champion, Dan Archer.
It's like Archer might be targeting the back of Robbie Eagles.
Good, strong, confident pin there for Robbie Eagles, only 2. Eagles rolls through.
European uppercut to the back of the champ's head. Robbie has to get up and capitalise. Great back and forth match so far, Sweet Pete.
Strong kicks from the challenger. That one knocking the champ flying. 1, 2.
Oh, just a 2 count.
The pace of the match has slowed. You can see the welts on the chests of both men. There's been some big strikes out there as Robbie now starts to go to work on that leg.
That's why they call him the Limb Reaper, Sweet.
And Archer had to know this is coming. We'll see if he's had the preparation to take care of himself. As Eagles goes right to the top. Big boot to the face of the champ. Reverse now.
Oh! What a drop kick by the champ. That could be it, Sweet Pete. Champ retains. Oh, just a 2 count.
Oh, the strength of Dan Archer. He just reefed Robbie straight into that single leg crab.
He's got it cinched in.
This 700 plus crowd right behind our challenger Robbie Eagles.
Dan pulling Robbie Eagles away from the rope.
I mean, that's the place to be. You've got to get a submission hold. It's far away from the rope, so look at the strength, the determination of Robbie Eagles.
The champ using all of that 5 count to break it up.
Both men, it's a very hot evening here tonight in Canberra. Sweating it out under the big lights here at the university. Bit too much time there.
Oh, just a 2 count. Wow, great pinning attempt here. Oh my gosh.
Goodness me, did you see Robbie Eagles drop to his knees and just flop right in the middle of the ring. He's still with us.
Oh, I think Dan was going for that green crush, but Robbie Eagles telegraphed it.
Robbie Eagles flies!
Oh, yes! What a maneuver by Robbie Eagles!
And they're loving every moment of it here in the Slam Pro Wrestling League. leg. And won't he some more? Here it is, it's locked in.
Oh, we know what this is, Sweet Pete.
Oh, Archer, very, very quick. Very, very quick to get to that bottom rope.
Yeah, it's put him away before. He didn't want to lose the championship to the Ron Miller special.
Twice, Robbie Eagles has submitted Dan Archer with that very move. A third time would mean everything, Law, because a third time would come with winning the Slam Championship. Because that's what this is all about. That big gold belt sitting right in front of you there. Archer, though, as he has done throughout his championship reign, just... Well, thought he was somewhere safe, but what a boot.
Brutal kick by Eagles. Oh.
Huge strikes coming here on the ring apron.
What's going on here, Sweet Pete? It's the hardest part of the ring. No! You can't do that there.
Oh, dear, the Paradox pile driver!
We need to...
Both men to the outside.
A pile driver on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. That's just Steele there, Sweet Pete.
Archer right in front of us here, grabbing at that leg. Now, many times before, we've seen this secure the 1-2-3 for the champion.
Archer's rolled back in.
Well, not this way. I'm sure Dan Archer would be very happy to win by a count out, but it's not what the Slam fans want to see. It's not what we want to see, Law. It's Ref H. Hits 7.
7, yep. Hey, he's not even moving to sit, Sweet Pete. Build in, get it ready to go.
There's some signs of life, Law.
Oh!
Eagles breaks the count, but Dan Archer's right there with that straight into the huge powerbomb. And another one for your troubles, Robbie Eagle.
Vicious!
In a third!
Triple power bombs. How did he kick out of that?
Holy moly!
Whoa! The resiliency by Eagles to kick out of the Paradox pile driver on the apron, then a triple power bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, we said we were starting off something special tonight. You're seeing it unfold. Archer with the huge Paradox pole driver right there on the ring apron. Both men falling to the outside. Archer making his way back in. He had that time to recover, to rest, and he delivered 3 huge power bombs. And now he's trying his luck up top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Not quite a good move there.
I think that was Hugh Beauty levels of IQ to go up on the top rope, Sweet Pete.
He should be so lucky. This capacity crowd getting right behind the challenger. As both are down and Ref Rage gets the standing 10 count underway. My goodness, the pace these men are setting. Robbie Eagles slowly but surely making his way over. Archer, he's holding that left leg. Big strike rocks the champion, who returns. And the Slam fans know who they want.
Oh! Breaking the ice. Oh.
To be expected, really. Arch now, another
Robbie's got him.
reversal.
Oh!
Pile driver from Eagles.
That could be it, Sweet Pete.
1,
Champ.
2.
I thought that was it, Sweet Pete.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Right there, Sweet.
The Limb Reaper, he's up to the top. He's just delivered a pole driver. He comes down with a 450.
That's it.
We've seen this before.
Archer just kicked Robbie Eagles into Ref H.
The ref has taken a tumble. Archer's back to his feet. It's not on his... What a great reversal!
He's got the right
He's got it locked in, he's tapping!
He's tapping out.
The ref is still down.
Dan Archer writhing in pain in the middle of the ring. There was no ref.
Robbie appeals, but we need a referee to make that call. Archer, he's coming our way.
Oh, please don't come over here.
We don't want him anywhere near the commentary desk. I think that's fair to say.
Oh,
He's
what?
got the big gold in hand.
What's he going to do with that belt, Sweet Pete?
Ref H is back with us. I think he's leaving.
Dan Archer has picked up his belt from the commentary booth and now walking up the entranceway.
He's taking his belt and going home. This is pathetic, and you can hear that the 700 plus fans here at the UC Refectory think the same. Robbie Eagles, though, he agrees and he's not having it.
Brawling on the outside here, Sweet Pete.
Big shots. The count is underway. Eagles has made it back in. No.
What's going on, Sweet Pete?
Ref H has called an end to the match. Is that a count out? Let's see, Lauren.
The winner of the match, Robbie the World Championship cannot change hands on the countdown. Therefore, Steele champion, Dan Archer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. The championship cannot change hands from a count out. I think the board of directors are going to have a bit of thinking to do here. Dan Archer wanted to prove he's the better man tonight, but certainly by taking his belt and leaving, he hasn't done that. Robbie Eagles gets the win. We saw him lock in that Ron Miller special and have the champion tapping with the referee was out. There's going to be a lot to talk about following this match, but what a match we had between Robbie Eagles and still our champion, Dan Archer.